ABC News legal contributor Kim Wehle joins me now. Kim, what did you make of this sentence and also what the judge said when he handed it down?
The sentence seems commensurate with the level of fraud here. People call it one of the biggest fraud scandals in history. A lot of people were hurt, $8 billion in losses for individuals. I mean, look, the scheme was people made these investments in crypto and he took that money and spent it on other things. It's pretty straightforward. The defense was, I mean, you know, he's autistic. He maybe wasn't really on top of everything. The judge didn't buy any of that, in part because the judge found or determined that he committed perjury, that he may have done some witness tampering prior to the trial, and that he was evasive on the stand. So that idea that he was not a risk to the public in going out and hobnobbing, maybe again with celebrities and billionaires, I think the judge didn't buy that and thought the public would be safer with him in prison for now 25 years, although he could get out earlier under the federal rules.
We're talking about roughly $10 billion. What about the efforts to claw back all that money?
Listen, this is widespread. There are a lot of lawyers in Washington and across the country that are working on this because he took some of the money, allegedly, and made political donations to both Democrats and Republicans. And so there's this, real effort sort of going all over trying to identify the trail of money and pull it back, and as you indicate, to pay back some of the victims. His lawyers in their filing around sentencing said that the victims would be made whole. The judge did not believe that. It doesn't really sort of make common sense. But at a minimum, they lost the ability to make additional money in the crypto industry where other people are making money. But I should say, Phil, too, I think this sentence is important because the crypto industry in general is not very well regulated. So something like this high-profile sentence sends a message to other people in that industry that, listen, we better really color between the lines and be extra careful because we don't want to end up in the same boat that Sam Bankman-Fried now is going to be in for a big part of his adult life.
Hey, Kim, I want to get your thoughts on this. Some are pointing to a disparity in sentencing lengths for white-collar crimes like this versus substance abuse crimes. What do you think? Do you think this warrants a larger conversation about sentencing lengths?
Absolutely, Phil. I mean, there's something sort of arbitrary about these sentences. We talk about them, we hear about them. There are some guidelines, but it's really subjective. So you could, do 3 petty crimes in certain parts of the country, and 3 strikes you're out and spend this amount of time in prison. You could engage in activity to feed an addiction or really to feed your family with less problems kind of for the broader public. White collar crimes, these financial crimes that happen with the highly wealthy, don't tend to carry the kinds of sentences that many people, particularly people of color, are serving across the country. And so maybe this could start a larger conversation around the sensibility. Are we doing this for punitive reasons? Are we doing this for deterrence, or do we not even know? So I think that part of it, hopefully this could trigger some of those conversations.
All right, Kim Wehle, thanks for the analysis as always.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.